Showman Sean Green. How everybody doing on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning? Hey, enough to BS. Let's get into it. As you well know, one night the NBA training camp starting soon. The NBA starting soon, right? NBA starting soon, right? As you well know, you're gonna be able to watch NBA games very differently this year than you did last year. A lot of NBA games this year, a lot of people don't like it, are on streaming services. Like for instance, here it is different by day. Like for instance, some days you won't be able to watch on regular TV. Some days you have to watch NBA games directly on streaming service. And that sucks. That sucks. But hey, just like Charles Barkley said, the NBA don't care. Why? Because they got this. They got their money. Like for instance, on Monday night NBA games are going to be streaming only on Peacock. Yes, on Peacock. Tuesday nights, you'll be able to see NBA games on NBC. Yes, NBA games are back on NBC. And also on Peacock. On Wednesday nights, ESPN. On Thursday, Amazon Prime on Thursday night. So Thursday nights. And on Friday nights, ESPN, Amazon Prime, and Stream. Which means on Friday nights, some games are going to be on ESPN. Some games are going to be on Amazon Prime Video. On Saturday afternoon games, Amazon Prime Video, ABC Primetime. Only time ABC Primetime. And on Sunday, ABC Afternoon Showcase and NBC and Peacock on the night games. But here's the thing about about the Sunday games. Those games are going to be very limited during the football season. You'll see more of those games, a hell of a lot more. A hell of a lot more after football season over because NBA don't want to compete with NFL on Sundays. So basically, that's that Sunday ABC afternoon NBC Peacock NBC/Peacock night games. You'll see more of those basically after football is done with. You may see it again. You may see him. Say for instance, like around Thanksgiving, like around say November, December. Yes, but once the NFL season over, then you're really gonna see him. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Also Saturday. Saturday. But here's the thing: it's Saturday for ABC primetime after the football season. Because again, ABC again they didn't want to compete with college football. Again, football. But on Saturday, you'll be able to watch afternoon games on Amazon Prime. And also, there's another change that's going to happen also, which again, you might not like. For real. Amazon Prime Video is going to be the exclusive for the in-season tournament. All in-season tournament games is going to be only on Amazon Prime Video. That's how it is. Trust me, I will be posting this on my YouTube Shorts and also on my TikTok account, SeanGreen80. I know this sucks, but that's the way it is. Again, it's all about this money. I was one of many people that told everybody, for real, everything's going to streaming service. Damn near everything's going to streaming service. Everything's going to streaming. And this is just the beginning. Only time you'll be able to watch NBA on regular television basically is Tuesday nights on NBC. NBC got it back. Wednesday nights, basically, and only on Saturday at night, again, after football, Sunday afternoon, again, after football, and NBC, again, at night, after football. Because honestly, for real, NBC, Sunday nights, come on now, for real, everybody knows, Sunday Night Football. NBC, hell no. Again, after NFL season, by the NFL season, then you'll start seeing more NBA games on Sunday, for real. But that's the way it is. Everything's on a streaming service. It is, and that just sucks. That sucks, man. So basically, you're gonna need 1, 2, maybe 3 streaming services just to watch basketball, and that's sad. Again, that's sad. And like I said earlier, I agree with Charles Barkley as when he says the NBA just don't care because these streaming Peacock, Amazon Prime spent billions of dollars to get the rights, and this is just basketball. Wait till baseball comes in for real and negotiating that right now. For real, do it here right now. Don't forget, football is going to join the mix. Join the mix. Because rumors going around that Roger Goodell is going to end the broadcast rights early in 2029. That's why he's pushing so much for NFL to have 18 game regular season. Why not? Why? Because that's going to be more money, whatnot, for the NFL, especially if everything goes to streaming. Streaming for real. Hey, I know that sucks. You don't like it, but that's the way it is. Hey, look at wrestling. Look how much money wrestling got. For real. Trust me, football is going to go streaming. Football is going to go streaming. Wait till 2029, which is 4 years from now. Trust me, it's really going to run. Roger Goodell is going to end that rights early, and that's what's going to happen. I know that sucks, man, but everything come to sports is going to streaming service, and I got to say that's like not fair. Really not fair. No more the days where you'll be able to sit down there and watch it on TV, regular TV, or TNT, ABC, which I grew up on. Hey, which I love for real. But that's coming to an end now. Nowadays, if you don't got streaming service, you won't be able to watch your sports. Those of you out there watching football, enjoy them now on Fox, and on CBS, and Sunday nights on NBC for real. Because 2029. They're going to be betting for real. Also, more NBA news. This right here, I just don't understand. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. The Warriors make another offer to Kuminga. They offered Kuminga a contract, $45 million over 2 years with a team option, and he turned it down. Kuminga is still basically an unrestricted free agent. Hey, I'm gonna say this. Training camp starts in about 2-3 weeks. Nobody's knocking on his door, and you turn down this. Yes, it's low money. Yes, he wants 90 million on up, but no one's going to give it to him. Nobody's going to give it to him. The season's going to freaking start. And he's not going to have a contract. Period. And what makes it even worse is when the Golden State Warriors or the State Warriors who really want to sign Al Horford. Al Horford and another free agent, but holding that up because of this dude Kuminga, man. For real, I mean, damn, man. Excuse my language, but damn, man. For real, he's going to be one of very popular free agents that basically as going to be without a contract come on training camp and come the season starts. For real, him, Russell Westbrook still is still a free agent. He still hasn't been signed. When there's rules going around with him, whatnot that he didn't want to take the league minimum. The league minimum. I think he should just shut up and just take the league minimum, or else whatnot he's not gonna or else he's gonna be a free agent for real. Honestly, man, or else he's gonna be free agent come season starts. For real, I mean that's I really just don't. I just say that I don't know. I really don't know what basically he is what he is doing for real. I really don't know what he's doing for real. Honestly, man, I still say that he should just sign for real. Sign for real. Also, the New York Knicks also is looking to sign somebody. For real, according to reports, the Knicks are looking to sign either Seth Curry or Alec Burke to fill their veteran roster spot. In my personal opinion, it's just me here. I think the Knicks should sign Seth Curry, man. For real, I like Seth Curry. Steph Curry's brother. I think he'd be perfect for real. He'd be perfect for the New York Knicks. Yes, he's a streaky shooter. He really is, but I think he'll fill that bench role really good for New York Knicks. And New York Knicks do need. I'm not going to front. Do need quality. I'm gonna say this: quality bench players. The New York Knicks do need. I'm gonna say this: quality bench players. They really do need quality bench players, man. Honestly, they really do. Also, man, a lot of y'all heard about what happened to Kawhi Leonard, and that's just Kawhi Leonard, and that's just like, damn, man. I mean, that's like, wow. I'm not gonna comment on that. Hey, if it's true, it's true. If it's not, it's not. Hey, well, I know it's this. The league did say they are investigating Kawhi Leonard and the owner of the Clippers to see if the allegations were true. But here it could be the punishment it could be the punishment from that investigation if everything found is true. One of them is $4.5 million fine for a first offense, $5.5 million fine for the second offense, the loss of one first-round draft pick, and the possible voiding of the circulator player's contract. I mean, it's harsh. Remember this: the last time this happened, basically, was over 25 years ago, and 1999. And I vaguely remember this. Where the Minnesota Timberwolves, Timberwolves did this, who have found secretly agreed to pay forward Joe Smith $85 million over 7 years. They got caught. They got caught for real. That was the last time this happened, 1999. I'm hoping it's not true, but man, knowing Kawhi Leonard and the situation everything is right now, I would not be surprised really if it is true for real. I really will not be surprised if all this come out to be true. Honestly, man, because stranger things really have happened for real. And hey, if it does come out to be true, man, hey, it does. Also, we got some injury. Also, there's injury reports basically for Paul George. According to reports, Paul George whatnot. Paul George did have surgery in mid-July, whatnot. Mid-July, whatnot, for real, right? According to details, basically he's gonna be reevaluated before the start of the 2025 season. While timeline again, telling him coming back is unavailable, he may be available for training camp or not. It's like up in the air when it comes to Paul George. Now when it comes to Joel Embiid, he's on track to return for 2025. He's expected to come back for this season. He is on track. He's been working out and everything, but he hasn't gotten an okay clear for full contact. According to reports, but they say he may be able to make whatnot training camp. I'm gonna say this: Philadelphia 76ers need both Paul George and Joel Embiid. They need both of these players for real. I mean, I'll be honest with you. So far this is a good sign for Joel Embiid. I'm rooting for the guy. I'm a Knicks fan, but I'm rooting for Joel Embiid. Honestly, I really am. I'm hoping whatnot this dude would come back healthy whatnot and be good bring Philadelphia for real. But I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna remain optimistic for real, because I have that gut feeling he's going to get injured sometime during the season. He really is. He really is, and everything's gonna go kaplooey for real. And I still say whatnot that the Philadelphia 76ers should have never did that deal and got Paul George. They should have never did that. Honestly, they should have never did that. But hey, this I say this: them doing that could come back and hurt them. It really could. But hey, again, time will tell. But like I say this: ever since they lost that heartbreaker, whatnot, to Toronto, and Toronto went on to win the NBA championship that year, seemed like the 76ers just went just downhill. In my personal opinion, for real, they went downhill. But also, I'm gonna say this also for this year, man, for real. The East is weak as hell. I mean, it's for the New York Knicks to take this year. It really is. I mean, you got 76ers got mad question marks went out because two players just getting injured. You got Tatum. He could be out for the year, but some reports said he may could come back by the second half of the season. Patriots, Halliburton, he's done. He's done for real. Boston Celtics also, I can say this: besides Tatum, they damn near gutted the damn roster for real because of the second apron for real. I'm honest, this is the year for the New York Knicks. Even though the Knicks have been quiet, somewhat quiet in the offseason, but this is for the New York Knicks to take, honestly, man. The Knicks should win it this year. I'm hoping my Knicks win it this year, man. This year for the Knicks, man, for real. But I'm going to say this. Mike, for this, we got a new head coach. If the Knicks don't make it to the NBA Finals, it's considered a failure. I'm going to say it's considered a failure. We consider a failure, for real. It's considered a failure because the team we had, we made it to the Eastern Conference Finals and just came up short against the Pacers. If we don't make it to the Finals, I'm going to say this year, it's considered a failure. It really is. It really is considered a blown out failure, for real. Also, y'all don't forget. Also, if y'all don't forget, whatnot. Tonight, hey, NFL starts tonight. Philadelphia, whatnot, and Dallas. I'm gonna come out and say this. I'm going for Philly tonight. I'm going for Philadelphia tonight. Philadelphia is going to destroy Dallas. I don't care what no one says. People can laugh at me and say, "Oh, sure, you know what you're talking about." This and this. Philly is going to destroy Dallas tonight. This is basically a no-brainer, for real. Philly's going to beat them, for real. Reason why I say they're going to beat Dallas because one, you gave up, you traded. I'm a Packer fan. Thank you. One of your best defensive guys to Green Bay. I don't know why you did that. And two, who you got really on offense? Dak is CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is good, yes, but still And you got no running game. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I'm sorry. Philly all the way. Philly all the way tonight, man. Philly all the way. For real. You know, I was talking to my man at work. He a Dallas fan. I don't know. And Dallas fan, he keeps saying, showing things may change, man, for real. But, hey, it'll take a miracle from God for Dallas to win tonight, man, for real. A miracle from God for Dallas to win tonight. I'm going to be dead honest. It would take a miracle from God for Dallas to win tonight, for real. It really would be. I'm taking Philly tonight. Philly all the way, for real. Oh yeah, I did put money on this game, for real. Money on this game. I did put $100 one night on Philly win tonight, for real. Come on, Philly one night. Hey, help me win some money, man, for real. I got Philly tonight, man, for real. Real talk. I got Philly tonight. I know some of you will probably be laughing at me, think, oh, you're gonna lose your money. I don't think so. I don't think so tonight, man, for real. And plus, honestly, I don't think it's gonna be a blowout, man. I really don't think it's gonna be a blowout. But hey, I would say this though. This is the NFL. Stranger things have happened. You got a coach, whatnot. Strange things happen. Everybody's rooting against them. Against Dallas. Hey, stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened, but I don't think it's gonna be one of those stranger thing nights, man. For real, I really don't think so. I really don't think so. I really do think Dallas will lose tonight, for real. Hey, despite all this whatnot, there was some baseball games yesterday. I know some people don't like baseball because the NFL's starting back up, but baseball is starting to wind down. Baseball is starting to wind down, for real. Hey, you got the Rockies lose to the Giants last night, 10-8. You got the Astros beat the Yankees 8-7. Now this game right here, I was watching this game. I watched the game when the Pacers at work last night. I mean, the Yankees had this game. I would say this, but their bullpen, as usual, coughed it up. As usual, coughed it up. They gave up. Bullpen gave up. The bullpen gave up 2 runs in the 6th, a run in the 7th, 4 runs in the 8th. I mean, Jesus, man. Jesus. The Yankees did try to come back with 3 runs top of the 9th. I give them credit. They tried to come back. Yankees got a good offense. They do. But again, your pitching just ruined it for you. Your bullpen ruined it for you, for real. I mean, the starting pitcher did somewhat of a damn good job. He left. He left. Whatnot. He did a good job, but wherever you got your bullpen, just couldn't get it done. Couldn't get it done. For y'all say this. Y'all lost to the Astros. At least you lost to the Astros. Astros are a damn good baseball team. That's what I'm gonna say about the Houston Astros, man. I mean, they got some of the best front office and scout team I got to say in the American League. They continue to lose players, but for some unknown damn reason, you always end up with the top teams whatnot in the American League and leading the division. The Houston Astros always, every damn year. Ever since they moved from National League whatnot to the American League, like damn. Either they're that, I'm gonna say this, maybe it's just me, I don't know. Either they're that damn good, or that division that they're in is that weak. Even though the division that weak, hey. But I'll say this: the Astros continue to be right there for real. I'll give it to them. You got the Cardinals beat the Athletics 5-1. You got the Angels beat the Royals 4-3. You got the Brewers beat the Phillies 6-3. You got the White Sox beat the Twins 4-3. The Braves beat the Cubs 5-1. The Rays beat the Mariners 9-4. Whoo. Cleveland beat the Red Sox 8-1. The Blue Jays destroyed the Reds 13-9. Whoo. But thank you, Blue Jays. You got the Pirates shot the Dodgers 3-0. Dodgers been slumming lately. That's why I'm being honest with you. I don't know about the Dodgers this year in the playoffs, man. You know they'll make it, yes, but I'm gonna say this: Dodgers been slumming lately for real. I'm gonna say this right here. Maybe just me, I don't know. If the Dodgers make the playoffs, if they run across the Padres, they're done. They're done for real. Remember, team like the Padres, they're done. But should be the Dodgers have been slumming lately. You don't want to go into the playoffs with a slumming for real, which that's exactly what they're doing. Hey, the Orioles beat the Padres 7-5. Diamondbacks beat the Rangers 2-0, and the Tigers beat the Mets 6-2. Freaking Mets, man. But at least we lost the Detroit Tigers, man. Hey, at least we lost the Detroit Tigers. At least we lost the Tigers, man, for real. Which one top teams in baseball? I gotta say that. And Nationals beat the Marlins 10-5. Hey, for those of you basically who don't wanna watch football, who like baseball, there is some baseball. Hey, there is some baseball games today at 7:40. You got Yankees and Astros at 7:40. Basically, the Mets have the day off. Not that many baseball games today, because I don't blame Major League Baseball doing it, because you don't want to compete with the NFL. NFL's today. You know, everybody and their mama gonna watch NFL. And the Mets have the night off. Yankees played the Astros today at 7:40. That should be on the Yes Network for real. As of right now, the Yankees still have that top wild card spot. That top wild card spot. They still have top wild card spot. Behind them is Boston. Behind them is Seattle. Seattle's barely holding on to that last wild card spot. They're half a game above Texas. And man, hey, Chicago Cubs holding on to that top NL wildcard spot. San Diego's right behind them, and the Mets. My Mets so far, thank you Jesus, are holding on to that last wildcard spot. San Francisco behind them by 4 games. 4 games for real. 4 games for real. But hey, Mets need to kick it in with now, because Mets been 6-4 the last 10 games, while the San Francisco Giants have been 9-1 their last 10 games. Hey, and the Giants are only back 4 games. And the Mets the Mets really got to start winning baseball games. Even though we tried to go to sweep against the Tigers, we couldn't get it done, but at least we won 2. I think we won 2. For real. Here's the Mets schedule. The Mets got 3 games with Cincinnati. The Mets should sweep the Reds. The Mets need to sweep the Reds the next 3 games. But here's what's going to be tough for the New York Mets. I'm going to say this. This is why I'm kind of worried about the Mets not making the playoff. I'm being real with you. After Cincinnati, the Mets got 4 games with Philly. That's going to be important. Then they got 3 games with Texas. Whoo. And 3 games with San Diego Padres. Those are going to be tough games. Really, really tough games for real. If we can get past, if the Mets can sweep the Reds, hopefully God will sweep the Reds, and at least win some games against Philly, some games with Texas, some games against San Diego, I think the Mets should make the playoffs for real, because after San Diego, all the Mets got 3 games with the Nationals. Mets should beat the Nationals. Mets got 3 games after Nationals, 3 games with the Cubs. Mets should beat the Cubs. And they got the final 3 games with Miami, and the Mets should win that for real. But hey, the thing is, the Mets gonna have to get through Cincinnati, Philly, Texas, and San Diego. All teams the Mets need to get by, and the Mets need to beat one if they want to make the playoffs this year, man, for real. If the Mets don't make the playoffs, now I'm gonna say this: it's because of pitching. The hitting's been there. I will say this, but the pitching has not, for real. Hey! Don't forget to watch the NFL game. That's gonna be at 8:40 on NBC. Hey, NFL's back, man. NFL's back, baby. Hey, thank you. This is my podcast. Podcast for Media Podcast on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, most on iHeartRadio. Don't forget to hit that follow button right down there on my YouTube page. All right. Don't forget to send your comments and everything else to my email address, SeanGreenshow@yahoo.com. You have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Have a good day and God bless.